Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are all doing great and you are improving your speaking skills. So, today I'm not going to pick any topic, I am just going to talk randomly, and I want to talk I'm going to talk about the important topics that will really helpful for you to improve your English speaking skills and that will really help you. Like, I am not going to give you a speech, but I really want to help you. What is the most important thing to become good at speaking? Watching videos or watching movies or listening music or reading. What is the most important if you want to improve your speaking skills is speaking. The first and the most important is you have to speak even when you are not good at speaking, like you are not you don't know how to structure your sentence, or you don't know. If you know the basic to like my tell your name, like my name is Priya, my name is this, that, and whatever your name is, and talk to yourself from the basic, talk to yourself even in using like simple words. Like when you started speaking, you just talk, you use the simple word. What is your name? And where are you from? These are the basics. And every good every good speaker who started, or every person who become better at speaking, who uh, who who become good at speaking, they they speak every day. So you just have to start speaking. Speaking is the if you're listening everything you do. You want to improve your speaking skills, and you are watching videos, you're reading books, but you never do the practice. So you will never become good at speaking. If you want to become good at, if you want to speak, if you want to speak in English, so just start speaking. If you want to improve your speaking skills, you just have to start speaking skills, even in if you make a mistakes, if you use wrong sentences, it's okay. Everyone do that. So you are not the first person that who are making the mistakes. And second, if you become um better at it, like you become better at describing yourself, or you become better to talk about the basic things, then you can improve yourself, like start listening and listen, watch videos, and try to do the shadowing practice. And I think shadowing practice is very helpful. The basic thing is to improving your speaking skills is first, you just have to start speaking and don't worry about the mistakes. Everyone made a mistakes. You are not the first one. And day by day, you will improve. So you don't have to worry about it because when we start, and even I faced this challenge when we start, we used to think a lot that how can I become good at speaking, and how do I practice. So don't think about it. Just speak anything, choose anything. And the simplest and easiest ways to talk about yourself, about your family, about your friend. These topics are very simple to improve your English speaking skills. And listening help you to understand the structure of the sentence, and it's helped you to express yourself. When you listen carefully, you understand the sentence, the structure, and the vocabularies. So active listening help you a lot to understand the meaning of sentence and the vocabularies. It will, it will help you a lot. And you can do shadowing practice. Shadowing practice will shadowing practice is now very important. Everyone is doing shadowing practice. And shadowing practice, it means that you just have to copy to others, watch any videos, and heard, whatever you watch or heard from the video, you just have to copy it. You just have to repeat that. So, shadowing practice is very helpful, and you can do the shadowing practice if you are even if you are beginner. If you're beginner, you can do the you have to do the shadowing practice. If you do the shadowing practice, you will become better, but with the consistency, like you have to do it every day, whatever uh, it takes. You just have to do the practice every day. And I'm not saying that you have to do for 1 hour. If it is possible, do minimum minimum 10 to 15 minutes. And if it's possible for you, so do you can do for 30 minutes. The more you speak, the better your uh, the better you become to express yourself. Like you do the when you speak, when you do the shadowing practice, you express yourself. That helps you to to exercise your vocal, and that help you to move your mouth muscles when you do the shadowing practice, because you use the words, those words uh, that you watch in videos. It is totally new for you because you didn't do the practice, or you didn't uh, try to speak in English. So when you started speaking, you stretch your mouth on and you do the vocal practice, and it's very helpful. So doing practice is very helpful. So these are the things you just have to do. You don't have to do the bigger things. You just have to do the simple practice to become good at speaking. Start with the basic. You don't have to do the harder things. You just have to start with the basic. And when you start with the basic, by day you will improve and you will become better at speaking. I think easy with start with the easy things. It will more helpful to understand the sentence, the structure of the sentence, and the expressions of the sentence. So I think start with the basic. You can use the book of like children books. You can use the children books to read, and in that book, children books will very helpful because in that book there is a short stories, so you can read the short stories. And when you understand the basic English, then you will become better at speaking. So you just have to do only one thing: start speaking. This is very important if you want to improve your English speaking skills. So you just have to do the simple things if you want to become good at speaking. So do the practice. The more you speak, the better you become at speaking. No one born with this skill. Everyone practice, they improve, they find their mistakes, they correct them. That's all to becoming a good to becoming good at speaking. So there is no science. There is a only things that is important is consistency, practice, the and speaking practice. The more you practice, the better you become. So, and do not try to be perfect. Do the practice, make the mistakes, correct your mistakes. You will improve. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and you are always motivated me. You're all always motivated me to make my videos and improve myself. So that's really inspire me. Thank you so much again.